Hi, Sonali. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank
So,
you.
talk to us about the community. What do you feel for them?
Um, about the community, I have been understanding it since my film Daira happened.
Right.
I was in senior college when I was doing this film called Daira. Thanks to Amol Palekar and Chitra Palekar, who wrote a wonderful story about a transvestite and a girl who's caught into a situation wherein she has to, hide her own identity and be like a boy or a man. That film traveled to a variety of international festivals, and that made me think. Being a boy made me think that who exactly I am. What does
Right.
it mean to wear clothes that I'm wearing? Or feel that I will have a boyfriend. What does it mean? I
Yes.
was too young to understand or differentiate, but I was lucky to see a beautiful person at an international festival. That was Rituparna Ghosh,
Sure.
and he was the very first person who made me think that it's so wonderful to be whomever you are.
Absolutely.
Ritu was wearing a beautiful Lucknowi kurta and he was carrying a dupatta. And for a second, I felt a bit odd
Right.
about what I was seeing.
Sure.
But the amount of empathy Rituparna had in him while talking to others, while asking questions or answering people,
Sure.
it was amazing. And from that moment till date, I have had variety of friends who are LGBTQ. Some are silent, some are activists,
Vocal.
some are artists, and some are just happy and loving.
Yes.
So I'm
Yes.
growing up with them, growing up with everyone, and life feels very positive and promising because of them.
Absolutely. So the festival is a beautiful celebration of diversity and inclusivity. So, on what criteria have you chosen the films?
So we had our categories about story, about production value, about performances,
Sure.
and the relevance to the LGBTQ
Right.
issue. Yeah.
Sure.
So we have tried to judge the films upon the basis of these criterias,
Right.
but ultimately, a film is a film.
Yes.
So it is not about giving marks or being perfect.
Right.
Imperfection creates beautiful stories, and
Absolutely. Absolutely. So well said.
yeah, and all the films are at par. I mean, some of the
Sure.
films are going to help people understand
Right.
the emotion and the challenges.
Yes. Yes. And what other initiatives can we do as a society to make it more inclusive?
Maybe I'm too limited as a person to answer this, but I personally feel I count myself as a volunteer.
Right.
Whenever I see any opportunity, I try to be a part of it, and I like to convey the message that love is the only answer that we
Right.
have
Right.
for
Right.
any question.